gonna know about this stream.
I mean, you ping them, right? So
There's
I'm
nothing
putting
to
on the
watch.
validation. Give me a second.
Nothing to see on this screen share.
So which is the system that we need to set desto first? Is it on the same order?
Yeah, it's this order. It's I manually created a path that hits every system in the northern half of Providence.
Okay,
That's
so I
why.
just have to hit the set waypoint.
Yeah,
and
add
then-
waypoint, add waypoint, add waypoint, like on each one.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I have this weird. I might make horrible mistakes because I have a new overview. In the fleet, we were told people who are flying Scorpions for jamming, you need to create a fighter overview because we were worried about enemy fighters, right? Um, and then Herod gave me his overview, so I now have an overview that I'm not familiar with at all. I don't know how this overview works at all.
You have DPS chips, right? You can still figure out how to shoot the target.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this then.
Yeah, we can just go to detail. The first two jumps are free. They're not dangerous. And turn off one web so I can have the cloak on. Alright. Back on the gate. Can you stream Uzi?
I'm gonna lag probably. What do you want me to stream for?
Because you're the scout. You're the one who looks at the other side of the gate.
Yes, I'm just gonna inform you. You want the desk to be this is the desto. Like
the desto is TU. I guess we can just. It's a different. I queued them all up. I created a one grand.
Yeah,
route,
that's what I did.
We could also
started
just go one
putting-
by one, right? Like first the desto can be the
Yeah.
system, and then we can, yeah. All right, we'll just do that. So the desto right now is TU attack. I'm on the KBP gate.
If we sit here for too long, they will understand that we are going to jump.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, I'm already
Yeah.
jumping to the next system in a sec.
Yeah. In the future, I will not sit on the KBP gate.
Yeah, it's clear. There was someone appeared but I already walked off. I don't know if he was next to the gate or what. I don't think so. You can explore. I was checking some stuff, but no one.
Oh, plus, 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 plus. A lot of guys plussed in.
They're not on the gate, so you can jump to the next gate. Oh. What? I think someone. Wait, what?
Do we jump? Like I'm at a safe.
As I jumped, I think someone decloaked. Give me a second to double check.
Mm.
There's a buzzer. Yeah, that's a buzzer. You can go through. He just jumped.
Okay, jumping.
An explorer. Don't bother with him.
Sindrana, your main is in that Tengu, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will only use it if we need it, I guess. Like if we face something tanky enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Polarized Tengu. It will, if anything happens off script, like if any kind of enemy backup shows up, it will leave immediately. Just be aware.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have the skill to make the judgment reliably about whether I should stay for one more second or not. So the Tengu is scripted, okay? The Tengu is like a killing attack ship, and if anything goes off plan, it will leave immediately.
There's not much, to be honest. I don't see anybody ratting. There was an endurance in there in the next previous system, but I don't know where he was. TU is clear, but just wait. Maybe I'll catch the endurance in the previous.
I'm still in KBP. Because you've not told me the next gate is clear. I'm 1,000 kilometers from the. There's an Ishtar on the BTAC-W gate actually. Now it's warping off.
Yeah, I'm not searching for that thing. I'm just searching for the. You can jump to the TU gate. It's like it's clear on the sides. But,
there's no TU gate here. I'm in KBP. You'll have to come save me.
in KBP?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you jumped already.
No, when I enter a new system, I jump to my deep safe. And then when you start talking about going to the next system, I go to the 1,000 kilometer safe spot I have on every gate. On that
It's
gate.
clear on the other side.
Right, going.
I think I'll get an endurance. Just give me a sec. We'll see. If I don't, I don't. Yeah, I see the endurance. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do we catch him? Nah, he walked off. Ah, fuck. Please close. Alright. Let's continue. Where's the next destination?
For me, it's still TU.
Yeah,
I suppose we can clear it. Alright, let's set our distos to Y9.
Y9, okay.
Yep, I'm getting ready. Going to my pings.
This side is clear. Let's see the other side. Other side is also clear, and Okay. Okay. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know where he is. You can jump through. There was a panther somewhere, but he's not on the gate, so let's go next system, which is the next
E
system.
E tac Y.
E1.
These are all right next to each other. They had to be queued this way.
It's clear you can jump through. I'm assuming we go for this. I'm assuming you queued it up this way.
What did you say?
Jump. Yeah, I said jump.
Yeah, I mean, I was already. The jump is not delayed by lack of message. It just took time to arrive.
And you can immediately warp to the next gate.
Okay.
There's
Now the desto is O tac Y.
Yeah. Alright. Did you jump to BTEC V? Not yet.
About
Okay.
to.
On my way. When you said jump to the gate, do you mean to 0 on the gate or through the gate or?
Okay. So jump the gate. Right there. There's an Osprey watching us, but he's not on the gate, so go through the next gate. To be honest, Providence seems empty today. As I'm looking at it,
I passed an Ishtar earlier, so
yeah, but he was already tethered.
he's on the
Check.
gate when I saw him.
There was a. Yeah, I don't know about this. So in
Oh, there's a
X,
buzzard that just cross jumped me.
all right, don't jump the next gate. There's a hurricane, but he should be jumping through in a sec.
The next gate
Yeah.
you meant is XHQ, or
Yeah, XHQ. That's the next gate. Just wait, hold. I'll jump through and never mind. There's a Sabra. I think.
oh, there's a Gila. There's a fleet of Gila on XHQ gate on this
And a
side.
Confessor.
Everybody's jumping on your side now.
Yeah, I'm gonna just burn back real quick.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
fleet.
there's a big fleet. There's a big
yeah,
fleet. Just don't
yeah,
go back.
yeah.
Nothing. Jeez. I already formed like something. I don't know if it's against us. But it sure is fucked up. I swap to the ESS real quick. Alright, we're probably blocked off until they leave. For now, do we change direction or do we want to wait?
You have no choice, right?
Let's
I mean,
wait.
I mean, okay, we only have two choices. We can no, we have no choices actually. Yeah, we gotta wait. Our only choices is to wait or to change ships to interdiction nullified stuff. By the way, this is part of the reason I'm thinking really hard about like maybe starting in curse instead, because like
Yeah.
Providence is very like pipey, you know, like there are these choke points like this.
yep.
Yeah, the curse is a super good ship. I love the curse.
It's meant the region.
Cursey. Yeah. And
Curse
curse
is
is good.
amazing. Oh, you meant the incurses, not the curse. Oof.
The curse,
Okay.
the curse.
Oh, there's a region called
Yes.
Curse as well.
Yeah, there's a region.
I'll check the gate.
Oh, there's a confessor on the gate.
Yep, there is. I mean, didn't I say they brought like a whole ass big fleet? Like, I'm talking 10 people. They had a saber, probably had another flag catcher or something. I didn't see that. They had a DPS. Oh, are you on the gate, by the way, Professor?
No, I'm 300k off the gate, so I can see the gate.
I meant. Not watching you. Yeah, they're watching me. I'm gonna check. Where are you? The next other thing. I mean, there's a crow watching us.
Oh,
There-
Saber.
Yeah.
Saber, Crow. Okay, they both jumped to you.
Yeah, but I can just ignore them.
Yeah, the Saber is waiting for us because he knows that's us. And he's a part of CBA, which is the holding alliance for this system.
Yeah, they're waiting with Jackdaws, Retribution, Harpy, and Karas, so we had no
On
chance.
the other side. Hmm.
Yeah, of course, on the other side. They probably have, yeah, they okay, Saber there. I'm just gonna wait Gate Cloak just to annoy. You know, we're wasting time, right? Like, there is 5 people
Yeah.
on this side. We are happy.
Not quite, because they were probably camping before we even showed up. That's why I'm somewhat
No, they
pessimistic.
weren't camping, I'm telling you. Because what happened, they warped to us. They warped to the gate. So they weren't there before. I had jumped through, and then I saw one person, then I saw a second person, and the whole fleet warped to this.
Okay,
So
well
they're
then
most
that's
li-
true. Okay, fine.
They're like, it's most likely they are. I'm just gonna warp to Professor for now.
I believe you. The reason I challenged your assumption here was because I've seen them camp before in a way that had nothing to do with me on these
Oh
pipes.
no! It's. I mean, I'm not saying it's us, but it's likely. It's like there's a chance, right? Because they
Yeah, we were
moved.
reported when we entered. So
Yeah, I was like, I saw a hurricane, so I was thinking like, hey, the hurricane goes away, and he goes away, right? He jumps through, and but then something bigger came, and now we see a Drake Navy.
yeah.
Like, I don't know about that. But like, I assure you, they weren't camping before. I can jump again back, just to check if they are still holding grid. They really do like have a saber on this.
There, yeah, the Sabers again.
But you know, they won't kill me because I'm. No. Yeah, well, I mean, I should be nullified. Ooh, they're nice. They increased their numbers. They now have a Drake Navy.
Yeah, we can at least camp the, the little pyramid, the B TAC W systems.
I mean, sure.
I mean, we can always go detal and then reship and come back. If because it's just one jump from here.
Yep.
But yeah, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's see what they do. Oh, there are probes out.
I mean, just so you know, like, I'm patient. I'm enjoying myself. I don't mind any of this. So it's only if you guys lose patience that we should do something else. My
I lost
opinion
patience,
is we can stay here and be camped, so you guys can be convinced of my viewpoint that we need to be interdiction nullified in the future.
Man, I just
Yeah,
bumped
then I
the
think-
gate. What the fuck is this? This is wow. Wow. This is so meme. I bumped the gate back so much that I died. Wow.
Well, luckily, this fleet is 500 million bonus, so we're not going to lose money
Man,
yet.
that's
Yeah.
what. That's like It never happened to me before. Like, for some reason, when I was close to the gate, the game didn't jump me, and then I bounced back off someone, I think, and I got
Post your
into 300. Wow.
post your death kill mail on Zkill in small.
I'm amazed. Like, wow.
If you want other people to SRP you, you need to post it in small.
I know. It's gonna most likely happen. I mean, to be
Oh, the
honest,
Estero cloaked.
I
Estero
think
cloaked.
what happened is, yeah, they must have all burned at me. So they bumped me off. Mm. Yeah, I guess I miscalculated because they have a lot of small shit. I never flown against that kind of gate camp. Generally, what people fly is like a Gnosis or something just to lock you as fast as they can so you can't escape. But that's interesting to learn, actually. That was worth dying if I would have to pay for it. You know?
Yeah, yeah, it's no big deal. What's the how do I get the A to Z overview back? What's the name of the channel?
Just asking rookie help and they're gonna send it to you.
Rookie help. Yeah, I gotta join rookie help.
It's not that hard. Yeah, that's an interesting tactic. Because no big ship would bump me off because they don't have the speed to do. Wow. I'm amazed still.
It's kind of scary because even if we go through there with nullified ships, the Tengu is quite slow, right? So maybe he'll be able to bump my cloak Tengu.
Yeah, they will.
To be honest, I didn't expect them to bump me off, right? Like, it was so weird because normally what you do is you like burn straight to the gate and nothing happens because you just scram easily back to gate, overheated prop mod. But apparently not. Well, I mean, you could probably still just warp out, but like, because you have a 3-second align time. So if you see a lot of small stuff and just warp back in with the interdiction nullify.
No, he's bigger and slower than a frigate, right?
Yeah, Tengu is slow.
Yes,
No,
they
I meant
will.
like the
Yeah, scepters, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tengu is 8 align, but our combat scepters are I think 3.
Be honest, like even I would escape if I didn't straight burn for the gate. I just didn't expect them to bump me off.
Can the curse fit a co-top's cloak?
No,
No, only
goes-
only the shitty one, and unfortunately that one really is a big downgrade. The other one.
Milgram isn't the worst one, right? It can still.
Yeah, it's still good, I feel.
I mean, look at its bonuses, right? They are only like half as big. Like they go from 80 to 40 per level.
Yeah, but you have a clock.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, unlike the other ones, this one is actually like combat effectiveness downgrade because the Galente and Minmatar one are basically just as good. They have the same range bonuses to their E-war
You want me
modules.
to try to burn back, actually? I mean, I'm in 040, but since you need like a scepter to have eyes, I'm assuming.
Ah,
He
Right.
has another. Oh no, he doesn't have. His other ship is missing.
Oh, actually, what are you flying? Singular.
2 Hecates and 1 Tengu. That's what's remaining here.
Oh, I thought you fly a combat scepter. Well, then I need to go back.
I mean, it's fine. I can always I can always abandon my
Oh, they're
Hecate to get a
they're
scepter.
plussing in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're plussing in here. They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah, I'm cloaked.
Jagba,
It's fine.
Confessor. They're coming. They're coming.
I mean, there's no problem.
If they come in here, then the other system is getting emptied, which is good for us. But yeah, let's see. I have 3 ships on the gate. More plussing in. Everybody's CBA. Yeah.
I mean, I would not jump that gate. I would expect there to be an interdictor or interceptor on the other side. So, if we need to run away back to Detal, actually, I will scout it with my cruiser because it can warp cloaked, right? So I can discover that the gate is empty, and then we can all initiate a warp if we want to, and then there's
No,
nothing
we
they can
just
do
need
about it.
to warp to a ping. You have a ping on detail, right?
I know I'm warping to it on my strat cruiser now, but
Yeah, so we just have to see if
yeah, but
enemy is
hypothetically,
waiting.
if there is a saber there, when we show up by warping to the ping, the saber will then activate his bubble, and then our intentions will be known, and then they won't let us leave. So that's why I'm going there cloaked.
Or you can wait 27 jumps and I'll be there.
Okay,
With a shot.
detail is not bubbled, so I'm aligning but not warping and not decloaking my Hecate. Okay, so okay, if we want to go back to detail, we can. But we have all the time in the world to think about what we want to do. So my ideas are that we can spread out a little bit in our Hecates. We can go to different systems. Maybe that's a thing we
By the
could
way,
do
where do you want to post the kill mail? You said
in small.
Small.
Let me ask Rookie help. So. I'm gonna get the A to Z overview now.
By the way, if you have already opened some time ago, like an overview channel, you can kind of find it in your history of chats. You know, like you go to social chat channel. No, so it's chat channels, and you just go through the player chat, and there should be like a ZS overview for me, for example. If you want, I can send it to you.
Apparently, yeah, there's this thing called the Overview Encyclopedia. I was just linked a chat channel with that name.
Yeah, there's a lot of channels.
I thought it was called A to Z, but apparently it's ZS.
Maybe they changed, you know, like they sometimes update them a bit. You know? Maybe that's why the guys sent you this thing instead of the overview, because they didn't know what it is. Too many overviews. It's just like with Linux. You have to use it like, I don't know, what's it called, like drivers and I'm 20 jumps away if you need. Quickly burning. You're an. Where are you?
KBP.
No, that's the first system to D. That's pretty close. So fun. You're so confident you're not gonna die, and then you just die to something you never expect. You love it. Bro, if you're the KVP, are you already like safe?
What did you say? I gotta turn you up.
I mean, are you already safe?
I'm cloaked, so yes, I'm safe.
Yeah, but there's a high sec next to you, so you can go there if you want.
Yeah, I have my Tengu on the detail gate, so I can look at it. So it's not bubbled now. So if I wanted to, I could leave with my Hecate. I'm trying to get my overview back. It didn't quite do it.
In catch, there's a noses camping and NC blacks. but that's kind of Imperium. I'm 15 jumps away. Do you want me to reship? I guess.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Professor? Do you want to keep with the Hecate, or do you want to go combat scepter or?
We
Fifth
saw
Wizard?
they have like a gate camp waiting for us, so good luck getting through that. I mean, I'm gonna go through probably that system they're camping, so we'll see if they're still there. If they're still there, I don't think there's much we can do. No. If we had like 10 people, we could easily fight them, but we don't have that. I mean, as I'm going through these systems, all these systems are just empty. Like 0 is in the ESS, meaning nobody's ratting. And yeah, our only chance was like the endurance, and the endurance is just too quick, so it just warps out in time. Unless he makes a mistake. Which
I mean, to catch almost anything, right? I mean, anything that's smaller than a cruiser, or anything that's small, anything that's not rooted in place can warp out if they're paying attention. So the only thing we can catch anyway is people who don't pay attention. But I mean, there's plenty of those people.
I mean, to be honest, like there are some ways where you can even catch people who are warping off if they warp to like a structure or something. You just bubble 400 meters of the structure or something, and if they're stupid enough, because you like basically how I saw some people like Black Ops people catch some juicy targets. Like people are dumb, right? So they see that someone's go like Dead Space runners, right? They first need to be scanned down, and then like they have enough time to know to pre-align, like go out of siege and everything. But what they are missing is like a spot to warp to, because a lot of them just warp to like structures.
Yeah, but that's
So
not what I
even
said.
though,
I said anything that's not rooted in place. Obviously, stuff
but
that's sieged, you can do stuff to.
no, I mean, sorry, not siege, but what is that thing? What the bastion? Yeah, because that's side runners or marauders generally.
Yeah.
So what happens is like the person sees you have combat probes, so he just debastions, right? Like there's a few gates between you and him because it's a dead space complex, meaning that he's just gonna align out, and when you jump onto the grid, like that's when he knows you're after him, but like you're not gonna catch him on the grid because he's gonna warp out. But if you're smart enough, what you're gonna do is like you're gonna warp to like you're not gonna combat probe him first. No, you're gonna warp somewhere close where he is, like with D-scan. Then you're gonna see like the angle to the structure. You're gonna warp to the structure. You're gonna warp your bubbler to your main, and then you go with combat probes when you already have like a bubble and everything. And a lot of people fall for that, but there's not that many dead sides runners these days compared to like older times, right? There's a lot more capitals, a lot more everything. But I think it could work for other stuff, right? Like, remember when we were I was testing the broadsword, right? We even caught like one Ishtar, I think, with like a Logov trap, right? Because he just whooped to his structure. I kind of feel like it's fishing, you know, like you set your hook, the hook is the bubble, and if the Ishtar is stupid enough, he's just gonna warp to it and get hooked. So fun.
Isn't that more? I mean, that's a log off trap, right? That relies on them going back after you've already kind of threatened them, and then
Yeah, but most bots have like a 10
yeah, yeah,
minute
yeah,
timer.
bots, yeah, yeah, sure. But
And
I was just
some
making a
people like
comment. I was just making a comment on when you said the endurance was fast, and I just wanted to say that it's not the endurance that's fast. It's like it's basically all the cheap crab ships are small enough that they have a low enough align time that if they are paying attention and it's a player, then they can get out in time, right? So I was just
Some
saying that,
people
like,
also
I was just saying there's nothing special about the endurance. Like, Ishtar's Vexor's endurance, Procurer, or Venture, like, they're all about the same. They have about the same warp speed. They have about the same time to leave grid. Because it's really mostly it's in the brain of the player, really, that the delay is.
actually no, because the endurance is it's a very small ship, so it has more agility. I mean, if we're talking about catching them on grid, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could probably just get them otherwise.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
excited
just
about
saying
it.
it's mostly a question of if they're paying attention to the local chat or not. Um, so yeah.
As I'm seeing it, Providence is empty. Like there's nobody ratting. That's just so sad. Because you would see it from the ESS, right?
Yeah, I can check Dotline. I haven't actually looked.
Like if there was, I don't know, 8 million, it would mean, I don't know, somebody was at least trying to rat. Um,
I mean, there's ratting in NTAC RMS. Also in Y9 TAC MDG.
I mean,
There's
yeah.
triple digit delta in a bunch of places here.
But that doesn't mean they're ratting right now. That just means there's a lot of ratting happening there, right?
As far as I understand, delta is the difference in total killed between now and the last time it was snapshotted, right?
Yeah, but it is updated every day or so. It's not
Day?
updated every hour.
Is the
Yeah.
delta per day? I thought the total was for the day. But I thought the delta was. I thought the total. The way I thought it worked was that the way I thought it worked was that every day it would start a counter and it would record how many, and maybe every 30 minutes or every 1 hour it like updates that number, and the delta was just the difference between the most recent and the second most recent update. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, the delta basically, like, it needs a range of data, right? So it what it does is like it calculates like the like because one of them is just showing a number how much NPCs are killed, right? But the other stuff is like how much responsive it is, right? Because it just basically compares NPCs to like
No. Okay, delta compares the last hour to the most recent hour. You know how there's this you know how like there is this like NPC kills in the last hour map filter, right?
yeah.
What the delta does is it takes the most recent hour, what's currently displayed, and it remembers what it was before, right? So delta is not delayed by a day. Like it might be an hour out of date, but or it could be theoretically 2 hours out of date if all the kills happened at the very beginning of the 2 hours ago, and then now you're at the very end, right before the next snapshot, right? And in 1 second, delta is going to become 0 or something, right?
That's unlikely. Alright, I'm here.
So delta is like on average 1 hour delayed, right? So delta tells you that there was ratting in the last hour. All right. What do we want to do? There is looked at Dotlan. There is positive delta some places. Are we changing
I
ships
think,
or?
but we need a introduction nullified ship, right, to continue.
Alright, well, go. Then let's go and grab the Tyrannus. That thing has it.
Yeah, it was clear. It was clear.
Or hold on, you can swap your Hecate for a Tyrannus. We can just stay here, right? Like your main and me.
Yes. Yep. The
Yeah.
detail is clear, so you can, if you want to leave now, you can warp through detail.
Yeah, I said so. I mean, it's clear. I just jumped through with my shuttle.
I'm sending
Shuttle.
my Hecate is gonna become a Tyrannus.
Yeah.
What about you, Professor? Are you still in the Hecate?
Uh, what do you want me to swap to if
I
I do go out?
something with an interdiction nullifier. You could go to Tengu if you wanted to, or Loki or whatever you think.
Do you have
It,
Tengu
it
stuff
just
here?
needs to have a way to get through gate camps. Like whatever you think can do it.
Uh, yeah, I think we just have two options, right? One is malediction uh
Yeah, well, we don't.
or
We already have one malediction from Uzi. I don't think we need two.
I mean, I can switch if we want.
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah.
I lost my malediction, so I can get a new one.
what should I get?
I'm gonna walk my dog because he's complaining again, and this is a good time.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna leave. I need to sleep if you're doing that. I guess. Are you leaving?
Okay. Yeah, he's leaving. I mean, if you guys are leaving, I'll leave because it's already
Oh
1
yeah.
a.m.
Oh yeah. Don't
Yeah,
bother.
it's like
Look,
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna.
have to. If you want to stay for another 20 minutes, we can do that instead.
I don't know. No,
yeah, but I
I'm gonna.
don't have a introduction nullified ship, right? Other than
Yeah,
uh
there is the Tyrannus fit on the market. I will actually. I'm gonna add it to the Sig.
I mean, let's just go to sleep. I guess. If
Yeah,
though,
sure.
from my perspective, there was, I mean, higher risk than reward. If you watched, like, they formed pretty quick,
yeah. I'm pretty
and there
sure
was.
that Gila was not for us, but then yeah, they
Yeah,
were passing
no,
through.
Gila was not for us, but then they
Yeah,
formed
yeah.
like the frigate gang.
Yeah,
If you
the this one, yeah.
That
The
was
kitchen
definitely
sink.
for us
Yeah,
because they
true.
need something fast to catch us.
And they
Disgusting.
did catch you.
I mean,
I mean,
I,
not a big
I
deal,
was
but yeah.
surprised. I was surprised because I think what happened is somebody must have hit me perfectly. Like he was perfectly aligned with me, so he activated his MWD and somehow bumped me off. Because that generally doesn't happen, right? Like the signature radius on the malediction, even if you have an MWD, is small. At least it never happened to me before.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
I just Uzi, the best part is I just finished training my jump drive calibration 5 just now.
Cool. I mean, we're
Yeah.
not gonna do blob sleep. Alright, Singrana, you
I
tell
mean,
us, do you want or do you go?
Well, I said I can stay. Um,
Alright, then Professor, do you want to stay or do you want to sleep?
I can stay for 15, 20 minutes, but I don't have a ship now. I have to buy a new ship.
Alright,
you
I
buy
think we're good.
a
You
Tyrannus
mentioned
ship.
15 minutes.
The Sig
Okay.
MOTD is now out of space. I can't actually add the combat scepter to the.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Hold on.
I'm in the combat scepter. And I'm going back. If they manage to bump my Tengu, then in the future I will, I guess, not use tier 3 cruisers when they're heavily gate camped like this.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong, because I was burning back to gate, I wasn't burning out.
Yeah.
If I was burning out with an interdiction nullifier, there's no way they catch me because I have a 3-second align time. If they don't have an insta, like a Gnosis for insta catching, but that's unlikely. If I don't see a, if you see a Gnosis, you just burn back to gate, right? But apparently that doesn't work if you have smart pilots against you and luck.
Okay, now
is
put
100%.
another comma after the ship and then link your fit after that.
My fit.
No, I was talking about Shingrana.
Oh, you can just shorten it. You can just like
Yeah.
I
You-
didn't know.
Yeah, you got me, Shingrana. I'm on your side.
Yeah, bought a custom fit, but it basically did the same thing.
Yeah, well, if you can just shorten it, then we'll just do that, obviously. You could even shorten the system names, right? From the Providence Patrol.
No, let the system names be as it is. Yeah, because
It's not important.
that's
I mean, their purpose is to be right-clicked, and to be used set waypoint on. It's not to be.
yeah, but
human
again, the
lootable.
system is like it's like an identification, right? You need to understand it's
true,
TU TAC, and then there are
true,
some
true.
letters after that.
Yeah.
You
Just
can do
for
one thing.
Yeah, we can rename them to numbers. The first system can be renamed to 1.
I mean, we can do that after we
Yeah.
like.
Of
I
course,
think
not
we
now.
have
I'm just
characters
saying.
now.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
To really make
Let me
space.
see how many characters we have. Yeah, we have 300 characters, which is good for now.
Alright, I think that means we are ending our fleets.
Yeah.
Are we? I'm confused.
Oh.
I
Oh,
thought we were.
mean,
I thought we were getting combat scepters.
I thought you were modifying this thing.
No.
Yeah, he did post it somewhere. Tyrannus.
I was just talking about it. I mean, we can talk about a thing while we're moving our mouse, right?
Fine.
I was just talking about how, like, oh, you can mod the message. Yeah.
Alright, do you want me to rebuy a malediction?
No, I'm gonna buy a Tyrannus.
Yeah, I'm in KBP with the Tyrannus. No cloak on this thing, though.
Do we just go for Tyrannus?
Yeah, we can. I will, if you want to do that, I'll send my Tier 3 cruiser home. It's going.
Just asking.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
think it'll be
Let's
fine.
go. Let's go for Tyrannus, because that way we're not even risking the skilled gate camp.
I mean, that way we can just gang up on anything and
Yeah, because we have 4 accounts, right? We have 4 accounts. That's 1600 DPS, right? It's enough, right?
yeah, that's Serena T3C.
Okay, I'm ready.
Where's the Tyrannus fit? You haven't added it yet.
I only dragged it in to the SIG, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Like into the chat like this. I will add it now. There's still no space.
Hold on, let me add it. There is space.
You can just name it CC.
There. Updated.
By the way, about this combat scepter, like once you're on target, if the target scrams you, like you're kind of weak. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Okay, I'm undocking.
Yeah, whoever gets scrambled should try to like go away. Basically, they should like move away from the target, so they can warp out again, or at least be fast. Yeah, I'm undocked, going to detail. I'm in KBP with the other scepter. Yeah, let's all go to KBP.
Alright, buy it then. You just want this fit, right? This thing has a hull maintenance. Oh wait, actually I can't fly it. I don't have Gallant frigate level 5. I forget.
Rip.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, we still have
That's
1200
fine.
DPS with 3. It's still fine. You can go
I
malediction.
mean, you can still get a malediction.
Yeah. We still have. It's still enough DPS, I think.
Did you jump?
Yeah, I'm going to KBP now. You don't even need to wait for anyone. I mean, you can
Oh,
just
hold
go
on,
through.
hold on. There's a hauler that's going to jump in. Oh yeah, he's jumped. He's jumped. I'm jumping.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
You just wait for Uzi then.
Hmm?
Actually, I guess Uzi can catch up because we're gonna be randomly going to. We're gonna try to catch targets, right? And then Uzi will just be jumping gates, so he'll catch up. All right, let's go to XHQ.
XHQ. I don't see it on the target system here.
Just type it in.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. The XHQ is here. Okay, let's go.
K1Y is the desto, right? I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Our nullifiers are long cooldown actually.
Oh, it's long cooldown. It's not the shorter one.
Yeah, because this ship doesn't have the stuff. So.
Or reactivation delay.
Yeah, so if both sides are bubble camped, we're fucked. But if only one side is, it's fine. If the far side, if the other side is, then it's fine.
Yeah, let's go to XHQ.
I'm on the ping on XHQ. This side is clear. You can just jump XHQ from any distance. So yeah, be careful because we only have one use of the nullifier.
We still have a malediction. There's a venture. He jumped. Well, just ignore.
Oh, there's somebody who just came in behind us. Helios. Let's see if we can catch it. I don't think we can catch it, but yeah, he's going to jump in.
Die a second time. Oh, I did panic. I didn't activate my ancillary. I don't think I would have lived. Nonetheless, I should have done that.
There's some rattlesnake somewhere here, but I don't know if we can kill a rattlesnake though. I don't know about that.
With T3 sea level DPS, if he's well tanked, no, I don't think so. I mean, you have a glass cannon.
Yeah.
T3C. Do you have the T3C? Or do you have to combat
No.
first?
Only
No way.
only Tyrannus.
Only Tyrannus. It's like only fleets or only other stuff.
Yes.
Only fleet.
Did you jump the next gate?
No, but I'm going to ping.
Just send me your desktop. I think I'm going to.
It's K1Y for now.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's Asian, so-
JEIV on in XHQ JEIV gate is clear. You just jump.
Might have a. No, let's see. Jumps. Thank you. Actually, I might have a Machino. I might have a Machino. Ooh, I have a Machino.
What system? What system?
BTEC V. BTEC W. He's on a gate. I don't think. Maybe we're gonna.
Somebody has to link it.
Yeah, he's killing me. BTEC W.
Well, then leave.
I don't know if I can hold him long enough. Man. Yeah, I can just warp off if I need to. BTEC W, he's on the TU tag gate. Yeah. I'm holding him for now. I'm holding. Although I should not die. I mean, I have nanite based, so I'm fine.
Kill his drones.
True, actually. Yeah, no, I don't have DPS. You forgot I'm fucking malediction. Yeah, I'm out of capacitor. I don't think I'm gonna tank him. Bad news. Alright, I'm warping off. I don't know what anymore. Nah, I warped off. He's too good.
Which gate? Which gate?
TU tech. Oh, you in system? You're not in system yet.
No, I'm just one jump out. Yeah, I'm jumping
Yeah.
into system now. Okay, I'm in the system now.
Let's see if I catch him. It's gonna be fun. Again. You know, like once my
E-TAC Y, you said?
yeah,
Which one?
T. Oh my god, we are so close. Like we might catch him. Nah, he jumped. He definitely jumped.
Where did he jump?
I think TU, you need to jump through the gates. Come on, let's go. I have a weapon timers. So I mean, he couldn't have jumped. He had a weapon timer. I don't know where he is. Ah, fuck. I'm second guessing. I don't know where he warped. Fuck. Yeah, he got through me. Yeah, we wouldn't have made it. Well,
Oh, he's here! Fuck! I happened to run into him, but he's gone. Sorry.
Where?
I went through the gate.
Which
KBP or whatever.
where did he warp? All right, spread tackle. You go to E-Tech Y. You go to E-Tech Y.
He's not here.
Oh, where did he go then? Oh,
Nah,
is
he's
he
gone.
like back?
He was in KBP 7. I met him heading for you guys.
Okay. He jumped there. Okay. Makes sense.
I think he
Yeah.
would have gone into detail. Isaac.
Yeah, I wouldn't have tanked that. Yeah, I still need to get back my armor, so we're gonna reset.
Go to the goons structure in Paragon Soul, then repair and come back.
True, I can do that. I mean, there is a fortisan in here. Man, that was fun. We almost had a mech, you know. Ah, God. By the way, is it still a thing? If you tackle something, do you get a reward? Because like some time ago it was, so I'm not sure. But I don't care.
Maybe. I mean, this is a Rome fleet, so I guess not. But
I don't know what kind of fleet do you. Oh, you said
Oh,
about.
there is a structure here. Be tacked up. You can just
I
go repair
know.
and come back.
I'm repairing.
Okay.
Man, unlucky because like when I warped off, that's when Professor came into the system. And
Yeah.
like
I was
if
really
he
close.
if he warped immediately to me and I was like I would have hold it for like 2 more seconds.
Yeah. No, when you
I just
catch
don't
somebody,
know.
just drag the system and drop it in the chat so that you can right click and do it. If not, I have to type it in, hit enter, and it does takes its own sweet time, and then I get the system right.
I mean, it was I needed to watch my tank, right, and everything, because like you don't want
Yeah.
your MWD on, you don't want everything else on, because you were gonna. I was keeping myself outlined, so I needed to first disrupt him because he was following. Then I needed to switch to scram because I was running out of energy. Stop my MWD, turn on my ancillary. It's still
But how
kind of.
did he cap you out? I
He
think
didn't
there's
cap
an
me out, he
extra.
damaged me out.
Okay.
So the issue about the malediction is you have the ancillary, right? So
Oh
when
yeah,
the
you capped yourself out. Like
yeah,
it's not
you
the.
cap
Yeah.
yourself out by tanking his DPS. Even if you have like only the scram and the ancillary, even then you just cap yourself out no matter what. Alright, we can continue. I'm fucking bloodthirsty after this.
Where is the next destination?
our destination is K1Y. I'm on the BTAC-W ping right now.
Oh, let's go there.
So
Yeah, I'm warping to KBP.
I mean, you're ahead of us then, right? So wait up. All right, I'm going to
No,
the
I'm in
BTAC-W.
the in gate. Yeah, if you
I mean,
jump in, you'll see me.
I'm
I
going
was
to
thinking
BTAC-W.
maybe I could have tried to outrun his drones and just keep web disruption on him.
Yeah, you can
Maybe.
just orbit and then turn on your MWD, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
500 orbit.
my speed is 5,000. Yeah, I'll be barely like I'm not running those drones out, but they will be doing a lot less.
Stacking up on KBP gate. The way we should do this is we should have one person who kind of leads everybody else. So that should be Uzi because he's the tackler.
I mean, yeah, I was leading. You know, there's a Saber and a Thrasher and SHQ.
Going to KBP.
Yeah, I'm going down.
Once Uzi catches up to us, he will lead. So
Where are you? We going to
KBP.
K1?
We're going to K1Y right now. KBP.
Yeah, I'm already far away.
Going to XHQ.
I am there. Yeah, and I'm like an XHQ. Do you want me to pop a capsule?
Want?
Actually, I don't have DPS. Fuck.
Could be a bait or whatever.
Is it? Nah, he's auto traveling. I don't care about him.
Yeah, I mean, people who are autopoding, that's like killing a cow in India. Don't do that.
Oh, there's a bubble. There's a bubble.
Yeah, I said there's a bubble.
There's a bubble in XHQ.
Up ahead, yeah. You have an interdiction nullifier, you're fine.
Yeah, I have it. I'm just passing on this message.
Oh, you're behind me then. I thought you were already in front of me. Where?
There's a saber and a thrasher at the gate.
Oh, what did I just miss? Fuck. I saw someone jump in, but I jumped it through. It's like you see the light on, and then you're like, what was that? Oh, it's absolutely stupid.
Austin Brown is here already.
Yeah, waiting for the cooldown on my nullifier.
Who gates Mykonos? Must have been really scared after this. It was good target practice. Well, now we know. I can hold like 4 jumps out something. Because you were 5 jumps out and barely made it. We didn't made it.
Yeah, that's interesting, right? Because like for the chiller fleets, what would happen is everybody would sit in a system, or maybe sit in a little cluster of 3 systems, and then if they find something, they shout for help, and then everybody else comes with their Tyrannus as fast as they can, to kill it.
Alright, I'm in K1Y, so I'm just waiting. Guys, just yeah, nothing.
Well, if you're there, you went too far ahead. You shouldn't have done that. Because we are not ready to. We are soon ready to go to JEIV. So by going ahead, you basically alerted the people there that they should go off grid, I guess.
You're like 3 jumps behind me. If I catch anything, you'll still be able to catch up.
Well, only if the route between us is clear. Like if there's any camp or whatever, then we need our nullifiers.
Yeah, but like you don't have a timer now on them, do you?
Right now, it's just off cooldown now, but like the thing takes like 2 seconds. It takes like 2 minutes to come back. We had to use it last time. Okay, I'm jumping JEIV because I have my cooldowns available.
Okay, jumping.
So don't go too far ahead, Uzi, because it doesn't. If you catch something, we have to gamble, right? That there is no camp between you and them. Otherwise, we can't actually get there in time. Astero. It's Astero on the gate.
No.
Actually, we have 2 ships. Let's go. Let's go for it.
Catch him. Catch him.
I don't know if we have any way to really catch it, but
You're in.
JEIV. I mean, by the time this will be over by the time. It left.
Yeah, that's an Astero for you.
Right. Going to DNR waypoint or DNR ping, I mean. So like, don't go ahead. We should be in the same system, and then you jump the next gate, and then you can tell us as you're sliding in whether it's clear. And if it's clear, you just say it's clear, and then we will jump too. We will initiate the jump, because even if there's a camp on the other side, we don't care because we are nullified. So then we just spend our cooldown. All right, go DNR.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm used to like, flying tackle for like, I don't know, a Jackdaw fleet, and like a big jackdaw fleet, and they just don't care about that. That's kind of the main thing I did. Is like when I was flying tackle, I was flying it for like, yeah, that thing.
Yeah, we will only spend our nullifier cooldowns if there is actually something on a gate, you know. It's not going to slow you down by like a super meaningful amount. It's only when we encounter a bubble that it will. If we run into a bubble, we will have to wait 2 minutes.
I mean, to be honest, like they probably have an intel channel. So what happens is like you see in the intel channel, some people will just see.
It's not that good because I've gotten a lot of solo kills, and also I got a lot of kills with that Swedish guy who just added 1 bomber to my Tengu Scepter combo.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
with patience, you'll find the people that are like.
Yeah, jumping KY, K1Y. Alright. So the new deck stow is 9 tac F. Let's all go together, okay?
9 tac F. Okay.
Yeah, that actually involves going back through the DNR gate, so.
Oh, fuck, I jumped.
Yeah, we'll all be in DNR.
Yeah, it's funny. There's a system with 22 and there is no one in there. Such a meme.
Alright, do your thing, Uzi.
I'm doing my thing, right? Like I called the mech, right? Like,
Yeah, but we weren't in range.
well, yeah, sucks, I guess.
I'm still waiting.
DDC. Are you waiting for what?
For you to tell me the DNR JIV gate is clear on this side.
Oh, it is clear. Just 3 venoms. Not hitting. Man, where's that thing? It disappeared. No, there's a pitfall so hard to catch. I never caught an pitfall. Anyway, you can go to Jave and be safe, yeah.
Yeah, we only need to know that the side we are in is clear because we have the nullifier for the other side. Alright, you going to XHQ now?
Yeah, I'm going there. Why? We were already there before, so it's not like we're gonna find anything there. It's clear on this side. Let's go try to find some people. Seems to be some people picked up ratting. For now, it seems. Yeah, the issue is these systems are off warp and like I don't see them. Yeah, we're probably not catching anything here. Let's jump next gate. By the way, when you Makino, was he on a gate or what was the situation?
Yeah, he was traveling, and I could not stop my ship in time. But I was on grid with him. We were going opposite ways basically. Right?
Big systems, annoying systems.
Yeah, I think they should write in these systems, to be honest.
Because you can be so far out, like you have even more time to just respond to anybody coming into local. Yeah, let's go. Continue. I'm still salty about that machina. Actually, I overheated everything. Why did I not get a single heat damage? I'm wondering.
Who's he still here? Jumped.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, you already jumped. Because I was flying from like a faraway point on this. I mean, everything is far away in the system, so it's just stupid. Anyway, it seems like this system is most likely gonna be clear.
New desto is 9UY.
All right, clear. Go. What's the space of this? What lines this is? All right, no luck. There's so little in the ESS, it's not even worth like going for it. Yeah. Yeah, clear. There's a pause here, so you're gonna see your local stuff on the scan, but it's gonna be paused. At least I think so.
And the only thing we're afraid of, I think, is a bubble on the close side of the gate.
Next test, let's see.
Oh, Caracal landing, Caracal landing. I need help. I need help.
What?
Come to
Where?
H6. Jump H6. H6.
Yes.
Jump
Yeah.
H6. He's jumping with me. I'm gonna catch him on this side. Oh fuck, there's 14 people over here. I jumped with him. I'm on the gate.
He's on the other side. There's
Yeah,
another
jump,
Caracal.
jump, jump.
Okay.
10
We can
seconds
kill him.
out.
We can take on two Caracals if
Yeah,
they
yeah, we can. But he's got rapid. Yeah, he's jumped. I'll try to
That's
get
me.
him, but I need tackle.
You want to?
There's
Yeah.
a caracal over here
You're
too.
tackle.
I mean DPS, not
Alright.
tackle.
I'm gonna go check real quick. I'm gonna be back in a sec. If you see him, yeah, I'll go back immediately. Like there's 60 mils, so I'm gonna check if there's anybody ratting. If you create someone ratting, that's even better. Alright, there is an Ishtar. Forsaken.
He will engage me. Where are you,
Alright.
Subrana?
I'm dead in one of my ships. I fought a caracal.
This is where
It
we
must have
are.
been a different caracal.
No, this is come to this system, the one I linked on the 9UY gate.
You fought the Caracal, you should have said so.
I did say so.
I think he's still on gate cloak.
No,
He's
no.
on this gate. He's not.
I also jumped through, right? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, you jumped through. Fuck yeah.
I mean, that's what I was saying. Like, I jumped through because you said
Okay,
jump
yeah,
through.
yeah. I didn't see.
Do you want to whore on like a mobile tractor unit?
No, hold on. Let me just wait for a minute here because I have a feeling that he is here.
Look, I died to a caracal in 9UY.
Oh yeah, then that is the caracal that we were hunting.
Yeah. If he has light missiles, we are not.
Oh, I think now he jumped. I saw a flash.
Do you
I
think
saw
we
a
can
flash.
fly from-
No, that's me. That's me in the other.
That's you. Okay.
Yeah, well, like we do not have the right ships, right? Like that thing is glass cannon fitted.
Yeah, true.
Maybe if we all went at the same time, it would have worked.
No, definitely no. I mean, like, I'm talking from experience. Like those, if you had a different fit with more tank, yeah, you could go with an ancillary, but that thing would melt. Or what do you
Where
have?
did the caracal go? Is it still there?
Through the gate.
Yeah,
But I mean, this is like a minute old information. It's probably gone now.
Let me jump and
I
see.
can watch him through.
Oh yeah, he's here. He's here. He's here. Come here. Come here.
You
Oh,
want to?
he's with a
Well,
with
now
a
we only have
pod
two
here.
Tyrannus. Now we only have two Tyrannus.
Oh yeah, that's true. The pod just jumped. The pod just jumped.
Oh, there's another caracal actually on the other side.
There is a caracal over here. He's here. He's here. I'm on
Do you want to
gate.
try and blow up?
All right, decide, Professor. Fight or run?
No, we'll run
Ah, okay.
because we just have two ships now, not three.
We do have the hard tackle. Jump, jump, jump.
Oh, I think he has a combat timer after he
He
killed.
does. He has a combat time. I mean, he killed Singran.
If we had the third one, we could have killed him.
Well, now we don't have.
Yeah, we're under strength. Look, we gotta replenish our ships. So let's just go back and end the fleet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's end it.
link the detail in the
The
same.
DRA or whatever it's called.
Okay, so that's.
I mean, it's just DRA. You should all have it on your asset view, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I need my pods.
Alright.
I need to scout my pod back there because it's my main. So it's death cloned in the. I mean, I can scout it back myself with my.
If we got the mech, man, imagine.
Oh, the caracal just jumped on this side now. 9U. He walked.
But we can't take him on. Like, we have trash ships, to be honest, for
Yeah.
doing that.
There's no destroyers that can fit these introduction nullifiers, right?
Oh.
So you can put it in interceptor, blockade, deep space, strategic cruiser, covert ops, then a hauler. It's an asteroid here. That is on the Astras.
Yeah, when we have enough numbers to have a bunch of campers. I mean, we can do blops, We can have covert ops frigates that take gates with the interdiction nullified modules and attempt to tackle people. But that's with more numbers.
I mean, you don't need to do a lot of numbers. Just do like.
Yeah, if you're willing to Sino next to your target, it's not as number intensive.
But like that's the thing, you can have like. So what you can do is you can get a bridging battle. I mean, yeah, that's just weird. Like just use an harass and then just live that it doesn't have an interdiction nullifier. Yeah, I'm just gonna not.
I'm going to my YWS ping. Oh my god. Sonic Burst Jammer activated.
If we killed a mech, I would have been happy for today. We got nothing. It's sad. We only lost them 2 ships.
Yeah, if you killed it, would have been good. Even that caracal would have been a.
Oh, actually, there's a bubble. There's a bubble on the KPG gate.
KB?
There's a bubble in XHQ on the KPG gate. Other side
Oh,
is
fuck.
clear.
I popped.
What did you do? Did you?
Oh, fuck.
What?
I got caught.
I'm not helping you. Just burn straight into the gate if you can. Just overheat your prop mod.
No. They got me. When you said I popped my nullifier, but it was just too late.
Yeah.
You should activate it during Gate Cloak.
No. I walked gate to gate. That's when I got caught. So he called it, and then I think he jumped after he called it. I think he called it when he hit the bubble.
No,
By
I
the
didn't.
time, didn't it? Okay.
So I didn't. I have a nullifier, so I just nullified it. I got through.
Yeah,
But
I
when
did hit the nullifier for some reason, and like when you call, I hit it, but I landed like 20 off the.
Oh, you need to do it before you issue the command. That's what matters. It's not about when you enter the tunnel.
Oh.
No. I did it when I was warping.
Yeah,
Well, that's too late. Before you issue command to warp, like your warp destiny is determined when the warp command begins. Like that's when bubbles matter. Like
That's weird, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
then
It makes no logical sense, but it is how the game works.
I called it, right? I'm trying to be useful. Nah.
I mean, it's just a game mechanic you didn't know about. It's the same thing with bubbles on grids and stuff, right? Like
Yeah,
whether
what
you're gonna
I
get caught
thought,
or whatever, right?
yeah,
Like it
what I
depends
thought
on.
is, so when Uzi called, I was in warp, like I was warping. So when Uzi called, I hit the button, but then I still landed like 20 off.
Yeah, that's too late. It's even too
It is-
late. It's even too late while you're charging up to warp, like while you're aligning. It needs to be before you even start aligning.
It's actually not too late because the moment you warp, that's what's important. Like if you activated it before you warp.
Have you tested this? Because all the text I've read on this from people who sound like they really have tested it are saying that it's the command. It's the autopilot command that matters. It's not when you enter the tunnel.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was new.
Somebody had this like really detailed description of how interdiction bubbles worked, and he said that everything to do with the warp depends on like the state of the game on the tick where you issue the warp command to your ship, or when it's received by the server anyway.
I'm just gonna self-destruct now.
What? You're nullified. Why would you self-destruct?
I mean, like in the station. I'm already in the station.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean? Why is this necessary?
I mean, I scouted. I said there's a bubble, and Professor died. Yeah. What can I say?
I misunderstood. I thought you said you were gonna self-destruct your ship like out in the field. It's like, wait, that's no.
I mean,
No point in that.
you are already there. Are you coming back also?
There's a bubble on the side that I'm on, so I have no way of. First of all, I have no way to get the pot out at all, and secondly, the only thing I can do is nullify and gamble. But if the other side is bubbled, I lose. So I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. Gonna go just sunless here.
I have Oh, I didn't. I don't actually have extraction filaments because I didn't put that in this fit. I usually have them.
Anyway, I need to go. So
Yeah, sure.
it was fun. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was fun. Yeah, I didn't know that you have to activate the nullifier before you warp. Yeah, that is new to me.
Alright. Well, that means everybody has learned something. I learned that you can bump off a malediction. Professor has learned that nullifier is important when you're. I mean, to be honest, like
Before you click warp, you need to nullify.
yeah,
So-
you must understand how this game works, like on a machine level, which is kind of the warp commands, etc. Like, I guess that was our mistake. Well, doesn't matter. I mean, it's good when we use only like cheap ships to learn something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now this side is clear. They let their bubble drop, so now I'm gonna get out. So KBP, right? Right. Oh yeah, right. My pod. Fuck. There is no way to get my pod out.
Well, just log off something.
Yeah, good point. I'll log my pod off and just wait a bit.
Alright. I don't know when you do the calculation, do you at the end or do you just postpone?
I mean, we're done now. I mean, I'll and the math is very simple. It's just gonna be what's gonna happen is everybody who lost a ship is gonna get the value of what they lost paid as SRP, and then everybody has to pay the SIG the average of what everybody lost, and then everybody gets the bonus. But of course, I'm gonna just net the cost off on the bonus, so it's just gonna be a reduced bonus.
Just ignore the losses. I mean, actually, the losses you're paying us. We have the 2 billion thing for us. So that means you're paying us.
No, that's not how it works. So this
Then we
fleet
need to
this
pay
fleet goes
back.
positive. This fleet goes positive because it's a $500 million bonus, and we didn't lose more than $500 million. So you just get a reduced bonus. You didn't lose anything at all on this fleet. So the 2 billion does not get used. Also, I suspect you guys don't even have 2 billion because you guys have the old activity thing. That you're gonna get actually paid money for that instead. You're gonna slowly get 5 billion by showing up to fleets over time, I'm pretty sure.
So 5 billion in ISK or
Yeah. Not in dollars. You guys joined before I switched to the SRP bank welcome bonus. So you actually get a bigger welcome bonus, but you don't get it now. You don't get it all at once.
Oh, this is mad.
all right. My clone jump is done.
Alright, see you guys. I need to go.
I'm off. Yep. See
Bye
you.
bye.